Hello, Scorpio. This is Lisa with Heart of Inspiration. And here at this channel, we help you lead a whole and healed, peaceful, and prosperous life. Well, today for you, Scorpio, I have your Mercury Retrograde reading. This is going to be for Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. I decided to do these. I don't know, it was just on my heart. Spirit just put it on my heart to do these readings for you guys. So we'd have an idea of what we're looking towards for the Mercury retrograde. I'm sorry. So this is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising. Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising. So today we are going to use a few different decks. We're going to use the Messages from the Guides by James Van Praagh for our Oracle. And then we're going to start off with the Archangel Power Tarot cards, okay, by Radley Valentine. And then we're going to finish it up with the Celestial Tarot. You know, I like to let you guys know which decks I am using. I'll start putting links to those decks down below. So if you guys want to start purchasing them at some point here, we'll do that. But here we go. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please can I get 3 cards? Okay, first card. That definitely wanted to come out. Appreciate your talents, Scorpio. Appreciate your talents is the first one. Let's get 2 more cards, please. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Ooh. You are never alone. This is a lot of, I've noticed that James Van Praagh did chakra color code these. So this is interesting because this is kind of sacral into solar plexus chakra. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of work being done during Mercury retrograde on that. One more card, please. One more card. Don't relinquish your power. That's heart chakra. Wow. Scorpio, this Mercury retrograde, you know, it starts at the end of Libra season and it ends in the beginning of Scorpio season. This is going to be an interesting one for you. Especially with, you know, the other aspects I've been talking about with the other signs. With Uranus in retrograde in Taurus, with, you know, opposing your sun or your moon or your rising, with Mars in Aries squaring the big 3, Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn as they move out of Capricorn and begin their slow motion trek over into Aquarius. And then also the trine of Neptune in Pisces in retrograde. There's a lot of various energies that all have to do with the struggle for power, the struggle for consistency, the struggle for continuity, and then all put together, jumbled up with your natural desire to transform. How can one transform? Where does one transform? In what aspects of one's life? And in a lot of the aspects of your life, you're feeling like there's a transformation necessary, but some of you may not be really ready to take that complete dive off into it. Like there's an emotional readiness, but there's not the 3rd dimensional readiness. Like you're taking steps towards it, or it's not happening as quickly as possible. I feel like the Appreciate Your Talents card is here to really kind of go back within into yourself and rekindle that love of yourself. Rekindle that appreciation for all that you are. Rekindle that, how can I put it? It's like, you know when you're falling in love initially, and you got that courtship time period, Where you first start dating somebody and it's all peaches and cream. It's all fabulous. It's all wonderful. Um, but you're just getting to know one another and discovering all the beautiful and wonderful things that you like about each other, and discovering what really makes them tick, and discovering what they're really good at. So you're discovering their talents, they're discovering yours in probably a lot of ways. But anyway, and there are some things as the relationship continues about a partner that, or even a friend, that you appreciate so much. Just the little things that they do, or the little things that they're capable of doing, or whatever it is. They don't have to be big, it doesn't have to be whatever, but just aspects of their personality and aspects, certain talents of theirs you just absolutely love. Can you fall in love with yours again? Can you fall in love with yours all over again? Can you grab a hold of the positive and what's amazing about you and what you do incredibly well, and understand how you can apply that in every aspect of your life? Understand how you can apply those talents in such a way that everything you touch turns to gold, that you're able to transform, right? Transform and transmute the energy that you're utilizing right now, that you have, the aspirations, because all the dreams and the aspirations, all the desires to transform, all of the areas that you're wanting to move forward in that transformation process, or that where you want to go to, you already have the talent, the talents, the abilities to fulfill that. They're already within you. You don't necessarily have to go out and get a new base talent. The foundation's already set within you, and we're just building upon and fine tuning. We're just learning a few new skills as we apply the talent. I hope that makes sense. And you're never alone in this situation. You might feel that you're alone. You might feel you're alone third dimensionally. You might feel that you're alone otherworldly. But your angels and your ancestors, your spirit guides and spirit God themselves, are here for you. They've never left you alone. They've never left you holding the bag. Never. So it is incredibly important, right, that we understand that there are people that are brought into your life, spirit guided, to help you. And even if you're thinking that they're not really helping you, they are. Even if you're not willing to accept their help, they're here. If you're making the choice to not accept their help, that's your choice. If you're making the choice to be alone, it's your choice. It's not reality. And Scorpio, there's there's the wonderful aspect about you that you're the investigator and you're the CSI, and I joke around, right? The CSI, the MI6, the CIA, the NSA, the KGB, like the FBI. You are the investigator, okay? And you will get down to the get down, and you're the side eyer, and you're the, I'm not sure if we could really trust that person. Like, the emotions are fixed. But sometimes that can get in your way. Sometimes you can assign an ulterior motive to something that doesn't really exist. So be careful with that. And remember, you're never alone. And then finally, don't relinquish your power. Let me tell you something. When you sequester yourself away from everything and everyone, or when you're not listening to what's going on up in the ethers, like you're not hearing, when you're not appreciating your talents, when you're not appreciating all that you are, and not only just accepting it, but embracing it and saying, yeah, I can use this to transform what I thought maybe I couldn't do. Or yes, I can actually transform into doing a certain thing. I'm not set in this. I can always transform. I'm not set in my ways. I can always change. When you have that, I can't move this about me, but I can do this, or I can't I can't do this. I don't have the talent, I don't have the means, I don't know the methods, whatever. You're giving up your power, because solar plexus, sacral chakra right here, probably more sacral than solar plexus. These two things here have a lot to do with self-esteem. And when we don't feel worthy or good enough, if we're willing to open up our open up and be honest and say we've got some self-esteem things happening here, that's when we don't appreciate our talents. That's when we really feel misunderstood and misused and misguided and all these things. We're giving up our power, because this is the seed of our power, our ability to understand, acknowledge, and activate our co-creational energy, right? By what we have in our hand, so to speak, is how we exercise our power in this third dimension. The denial of celestial assistance, all of that is, you're giving up your power. You're relinquishing your power. You're not operating in it. So stop relinquishing your power during this Mercury retrograde. This is a wonderful time for you to kind of reassess where you've been, reassess and assess where you're going, and rethink. I've been saying rethink routine a lot. So rethink all of this. So this is a fabulous time to do that, okay? And then once you come out of this, and you'll be well within your season, you'll be ready to do the transformation, okay? So let's look at some, this was really fast. Let's look at some of the tarot. So we have the Three of Ariel. Do what you love. Do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career and artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. You're not alone. You're not alone. You are not alone. I am here with you. Right? Michael Jackson. Five of Raphael. So Five of Cups. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. I might not need to pull anything else. Like, these cards are simply telling the story, aren't they? They're telling this story, I'll tell you that much. Page of Ariel, so Page of Pentacles. Reliable, clever, educated, and balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. It could be that. Time to get to work. It could be that it's just offers are coming in, period. This goes along with the Three of Ariel, right? Doing what you love, what your passion is, and you're going to begin to see some manifestation as a result of that, and offers coming in as a result of that. The Lovers, this has been coming up a lot. There's a lot of Gemini, neighborly, working together, fast thinking, change of direction on a dime energy. Archangel Raphael, that's that healer, right? Make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments and using the power of love. That's this, don't relinquish your power, right? That's heart chakra. That power of love is your heart chakra really being activated and being utilized. And finally, we have the Queen of Michael, which is the Queen of Swords. Brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, and humorous. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time for career rather than relationships. So I don't know how many of you Scorpios have been really kind of have been seeking out a partner or something like that, but this is definitely saying this is not time for you to be running around you're not alone, but that doesn't mean you should just put anybody in bed with you. That doesn't mean we're looking for a new love. We're not doing the Jody Watley looking for a new love, baby. Okay, let's focus on the career. Let's focus on our purpose, right? Let your purpose provide for your person. We have the Three of Cups along with the Three of Ariel. We're going to be coming in time. Not only is there a, some partnerships coming, but it's going to be a time of celebration for you and the partners. Like, this is going to be a good thing. It's going to be fun. And we have the Six of Cups, so it's going to feel like family. This could be past partnerships coming back to the forefront, but I really feel like this is going to be very loving, nurturing, easy for you to walk into. It's going to feel like family, and perhaps people that you already know are going to rise up into being more of a business partner in some regard than they have been before. And Eight of Pentacles, we're going to put a lot of hard work into this, but it's going to pay off. What is this Five of Raphael here? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, if you release relinquish the past and understand, release regret, that everything has happened for a reason, that's when the new thing can blossom and bud and break through the ground, right? That's when this new abundance and this new manifestation in all areas of your life can come about. The wheel of fortune is definitely turning in your favor, but only if you release regret and understand everything has happened for a reason. Okay, only if that, because otherwise, if you're holding on to regret, because usually this is the Five of Cups, right? That's like overwhelming emotion. I'm living in regret. I'm living in the past. I can't see. I'm so disappointed. I'm just sobbing and sobbing and sobbing over one cup that the other four are upright. Oh, Queen of Cups. Now the Celestial says this is fixed water. We always feel like this is our wonderful Cancers, right? We always feel like this is the wonderful Cancerians. Um, but this is self-care. Like, love yourself. Take care of yourself. Cut yourself some slack. Oh, Page of Ariel. We have the Two of Wands. There's going to be a passionate decision to go towards and move forward in these new adventures. Like, you're going to have a choose your own adventure, right? As these offers come in, you'll have more than one offer to choose from. Seven of Swords, the time of kind of stealing from yourself is over. Okay? These are good offers. The Sun, this is definitely a brighter day that's ahead, and you're going to stop. That Seven of Swords, it can also be like you creating your own delusions in your mind. It's kind of Eight of Swords sometimes, I feel like in this case. You're telling yourself a story that's not true, and that's causing you then to be bound in that untruth. Because you're creating a reality in your mind that doesn't exist. And then you bind yourself to that with that Eight of Swords. Okay? And we have the Princess of Pentacles, which is, again, just like the page, okay, of Ariel. So this is just reaffirming that we've got some new offers coming in and people that are going to be really supportive as we're getting those offers. And from supportive people, we've got the Lovers with the Three of Pentacles. So this is all like, that's the Three of Ariel. This is all reconfirming one another. So this is like a soulmate partnership coming in. There's somebody that's meant to work with you, or more than one person that's meant to work with you. Three of Swords, the time of disappointments and heartache is over for you. It's going to be over by the time this is all said and done. And then we have the Nine of Wands. You've held your ground, and it's okay, and that's good. You know what I'm saying? So it's really, the boundaries are necessary. That's what I'm really hearing a lot with these Nine of Wands. The boundaries are necessary. And then finally, the Queen of Michael, which is the Queen of Swords, right? Like living your truth, you know exactly what to do. And there we have the Judgment card. So here we are, right? It's time to live your truth. It's time to be and walk and live it out your purpose. With the Virgo energy, with the Hermit card, it's study time, right? This is a little bit of a time of seclusion for you, but only so that you can gain some more skills that are necessary as you move forward into the next step and the next level. This isn't you just being sequestered just for the purpose of being sequestered. But by the end of this time period, the sequestering will be over, the study, right? You'll be able to go on and glow up and grow up. And the Eight of Wands, so there's going to be some travel involved. There's a lot of messages going back and forth. I feel like you're going to be hearing a lot of messages from Spirit and from your spirit guides. Four of Wands as you move into your purpose. Life purpose. That's it, right? Okay, I needn't say anything more. We're good. Scorpio, that's your reading for Mercury retrograde. we're getting ready. You guys do, I want to comment down below. Tell me, does this resonate with you, Sun, Moon, and Rising Scorpio? And also, honestly, like, where you at? Like, are we ready to move into our purpose? And are we ready, like, to begin to appreciate our talents? And are we ready? Do you understand you're never alone? Like, we're here. Spirit's here. Like, we're here. You're never alone. The Be Light Conference is happening on the October 23rd through 25th. At the time of this recording, I'm taking RSV. I'm taking waitlist. So I have started the waitlist. So you could still register. You're just going to end up on the wait list, and if people drop off, so just be ready, be on ready for it. But you can still register below, and then we're taking waitlist people. So this is going to be a powerful weekend, powerful weekend. I can't wait. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe, please. I really do appreciate it. I love you so much. Namaste. Bye-bye.